Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, welcome to the Elite Wrestling Association. I am your host, your commentator, the recently retired Reginald Van Lincoln, along with my co-host and colleague,
Tony the Tigre Willams. I used to sell cars.
Tony, why are you wearing sunglasses indoors?
I'm aggressively hungover.
Okay.
Right now, I'd like to introduce our first division, the tag team division, and our first contestants in the tag team division, Ty Wilson and Dante Smiley, the Radical Athletes.
Yeah, come on, man. Quick access. Okay, come on, man. You know what I mean? Now we're wasting time. Time is money.
Go buy you a new hat. Appreciate it.
See, that's it. Hey, don't say we don't give. Don't say we don't give. Doesn't know where that came from.
Thank you.
Yeah. Want me to talk first? Talk to him. I ain't got nothing to say.
So, the Radical Athletes have been gone for a while. People wondered why. They've been asking where we've been. They've seen us in the movies that we've done.
We have done that.
We've dropped albums. You've been doing your band stuff. I dropped an album.
Just happened.
We've been taking vacations with my wife, his girlfriend, my daughter. There's nothing that we haven't done when it comes to wrestling, so we needed to take a break off.
Taking time to heal up.
That's it. That's it. I had to take some time to heal and see exactly where all the competition is. When Bob called us after we had been on a little hiatus, well, I think you were overseas somewhere.
I went to Japan for a little bit.
That's right. He was over in Japan. I was in Hawaii with the family at the time because I had to FaceTime you after he had called me.
Dog, I was just trying to get some ramen, man. I'm sorry.
I dig it. But Bob called me and he said, hey, Dante. I said, hey, Bob.
You did. You said
That's exactly what I said.
Hey, Bob. And he was like, man, y'all are the best tag team I've seen in a very long time.
You got that right, bro.
Y'all are one of the best to ever come through Texas, to ever come through this region, to ever come through the United States of America. Y'all have faced everybody. I said, I know, that's why we took a break, Bob. We've been there, done it all, you know?
Nothing else.
And so when he said that he wanted us for EWA and told us everything that he was going to be doing with this company, I just had to get straight down to business first for myself and my man Ty Wilson.
Always about business.
We had our agent Trevi Trail, but he was taking too long to get back to us about stuff. So we actually fired him because, quite frankly, we do what we want to, how we want to, whenever we want to. And so we had to do that in this case also. So when he called and said that he wanted us, I told him there's a few things that I needed to happen. Number one, I told him that there had to be a partnership. We weren't just signing our rights away to you only. Nah, this is going to be a part. This is the Radical Athletes and EWA and the Radical Athletes. However you want to put it, there's an and in there between this relationship. We are equals. He was down with it, because why wouldn't he be? I told him, if we come back, we want the best of the best. Don't bring no scrubs. You remember that song?
Hey, I don't want no scrubs.
I told him don't bring no scrubs around for us, because that was the reason why we left in the first place. And so when he has obligations to bring us the best of the best. And he obliged. Smart.
Absolutely.
We're all about making money, so it didn't take much. You know?
Money talks.
When it comes to this guy right here, he knows business. He knows business. And so do we.
We all about business.
We've done a lot of contract stuff before. And this was nothing new. Can you hear me another one? One second.
Shout out.
So at the end of the day, when it comes to this tag team division, it's our division. Whoever steps through these gates and doors, however you want to put it, has to go through the Radical Athletes first.
No question about that.
We're choosing who we face, how we want to face them. The stipulations are ours in conjunction with EWA and Bob, whatever they want. It's a mutual thing. So, when it comes to any challenges out there as of right now, I don't necessarily see any. But he has guaranteed that he's going to be bringing some people in here for us. And so I trust his word. I trust your word, Bob. I'm on vacation now, okay? I've stayed hitting the iron. He stayed hitting the iron. We work out all the time, so
Mostly iron.
we're always ready for action. So don't think we're going to have stepped back from what we were before the last time you saw us when we were in the ring. That never happens. There is no ring rust here. The radical athletes don't ring rust.
We don't get tired.
We're always ready. We'll always be ready for whoever, whenever. And when it comes to this tag team gold that y'all see right here,
Tell them about it.
it's ours.
I see no lies.
Well, I can say no more. They said it all. This tag team division is essentially theirs. And I'm fucking good.
Do we get like 5 times? Like 5 times. Hey, go.
I see you go to the candy man.
We're excited. This is gonna be awesome. Coach John's dream to wrestle with you.
Oh, this is the competition?
I thought you said you had
They
competition.
said they're fans.
Hey,
They said they are fans. We asked for
Fans of you.
We're talking
We're
about
fans of
competition.
They've got ties and blazers with a t-shirt on, man.
Tie-dye. Your name is Ty.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
It's just
So
not
where
funny.
did
Where did the tie come from?
Because the tie.
But
I
why?
get the
The
tie.
tie.
But why?
But tie. Tie-dye.
But why?
This is
Why are
really
you
what
even
we're
here in my
saying.
face?
Massive.
This is really who we're
We
facing.
can't wait. This is gonna be awesome.
No way.
Great.
Dude, why are you blocking it off? Come on, guys. Bring it in. Let's check this out.
Don't touch us.
Guys, come on. Hug us. Hug it out.
No.
Hug it out.
What is...
He
Guys,
touched
come
my
on.
coat.
Great competition.
Don't touch their coats.
No, okay, yes. No, I'm sorry.
Give us our money back.
We didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't care if you
That was
give
a
it
gift.
give
Oh,
it back.
oh. We were gonna like buy 5 more times with that.
No, not today.
All right, civil.
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 No, we're
Let's be
good.
civil.
I thought you said competition.
Please.
We want competition.
It's right here.
This is
Yeah,
what
we
they
got
bring
you.
up.
We know how to wrestle.
This is a guy that he seems like he knows what he's talking
We're
about.
wrestlers, guys. We're wrestlers. We do that too, just like them.
Are you
Like
sure
the
you're
kind of
wrestlers?
Mother
You look
Becker,
like fans.
yeah. Father Becker, and Dentist Tony. Yeah, Dentist Tony is a really dear friend of ours.
Your dentist? You know, we got gummy bears.
That's why we got straight teeth.
Oh,
No, no, our dentist says not to do that. We don't eat candy like that. Again, Dentist Tony. Dentist Tony.
This is... What are you...
Bob, where are you at? Where's
This
like?
is who we're facing.
Where's Bob just gonna run off of this?
Where is Bob? We lost Bob.
Okay,
Guys, we're so excited. We're excited.
Oh, hey, we're done here, bro.
What?
No, we got... Hey, let's go. No.
See you in the ring, gentlemen. Guys, we can't wait. We can't wait. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be so good.
No way. No way is this.
Those are pretty. And they're green. Dude, this one.
Hell, who are these guys? Are you kidding me?
Oh, these are really pretty. Look at this. These are pretty belts. Dude, okay. These look really good on us. Look at the tie and the dye and the tie and the title. The green looks great. Man, I had to rhyme. You did. You rhymed wonderfully. Oh my gosh, whatever. This is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. I'm just so excited. This is a great opportunity. When we sent in those VHS tapes to Bob, we never thought we'd be here. Never. We're here. We're here. We made it. I'm standing at a press conference. That hurt. Are you okay? It hurt my foot. We're just excited. This is a great opportunity for us. It's our lives. Yeah, let me see if I can just. It's not working. Yeah. You're a lawyer. Right here. Ryan Rivington. Tommy Becker. Yes. The Limelight. We are excited to face the Radical Athletes. Huge fans. We're huge fans. God, we love them. I can't wait. EWA, we're going to make you, here we go. Here we go. So good. Thank you. Oh, man. I can't wait.
Elite Wrestling Association Tag Team Division.
Now, tag team. What I understand is that's double the action, double the stakes. Am I right?
Exactly. One teammate depending on another to reach that goal together as a tag team. Something like what you and I could do if you act right.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, we should. Oh,
We got this.
Hey, the thing is, like you used to, you said it best. We do now. So how about you hop your used to self over to the side right now? You're pretty fly. I kind of like you. But you gotta get out too.
you got this gun one of these days.
I don't. I'm
One of
sorry.
these days.
Why are you even here? Get out.
I don't know.
One of these days.
I love your jacket.
Check his pockets. Check his pockets. So quite frankly, when it comes to the radical athlete, Dante Smiley and Todd Wilson, we run every tag division that we've ever been in. We ran them in the past. We left because there was no competition. So we started doing movies, started doing music. Bob called us because he wanted the best. So we signed that contract because he was going to pay us the most. So that is what enticed us to come. These here tag team titles, these here right here, that y'all see, these are ours. It don't matter who comes in that we face. Limelight interrupted us first and foremost.
What is that?
Homeboy touched my coat too. But hey, we ain't gonna worry about that. Cause see, on December 14th, we get them back.
Meltdown?
Meltdown.
Right?
We get
He's gonna have a meltdown.
And see, the thing is, when it comes to the radical athletes, it don't matter where people come from. It doesn't matter what their name is, who they are, how big, how small, how fat, how skinny. None of that matters because they're getting in the ring with Mano. Oh, no, it gotta be Dosey Dos, my bad, because Mano is, all right, or is it okay, yeah. So, Dosey Dos. No, it would be Mano, because you're one. I mean, you're right. Whatever, y'all get what we're saying, because that doesn't matter. See, this is what happens when you've been on vacation for a long time. But we've been making money, and we came back to make money. So Limelight, December 14th, for y'all touching my coat, for homeboy not opening his bag, y'all are getting that work, you know what I mean? What you think? Let's go, come on.
I'm hungry.
Slick Nick, just the brother I was wanting to see. See, I've been looking for you for a while, man, and I believe it's something you owe me. Yeah. What you got in your pockets right here? What you got in there?
This is, I can give you this right now. This is just, it shows that I believe in faith, if you will. But I got something better than money. Mm-hmm. Look around. You see all this?
Oh yeah, I see. It's a nice little place.
Well, how about a contract?
A contract?
Something a little bit better than money, man. There's a lot of money to be made here. You see these cats? You see that title belt right over there? That could be yours, bro.
See, I don't know. See, there aren't a lot of things that are better than money. There's a few things that are better than money, but I don't think you have it.
You'll get some money and you get to hurt some people.
Hurt some people? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. So you get to tell me I make money and I get to do anything I want.
There's no limits here in EWA.
Oh.
You got a deal?
For now. I'll allow you to live, but if this doesn't work out, it's your ass.
No worries, I got you.
All right, Playboy.
Tony!
Hey man, how's it going? Hey, how you doing? Ryan Remington, how are the limelights? Tony, tell me about that. What's your name?
Reginald Van Lincoln.
Reginald. How's it going, man? Exciting.
I'm looking for my colleague. Have y'all seen him?
No, I don't know. I didn't know you had a colleague, to be honest. What's his name?
His name is Tony Williams, El Tigre.
El Tigre. You're an El Tigre after?
Oh, my dentist Tony.
Dentist Tony? Was he doing dentist Tony?
No, he's definitely not a dentist.
No, we definitely don't know who it is.
No.
But I guess now that y'all are here, ladies and gentlemen, this is Limelight.
Oh, hey.
Who's Cameron?
Oh, that's us. Over here.
Yeah, another tag team in our hot and growing tag team division. What do you guys bring to the tag team division?
What do we bring?
We have studied day and night the radical athletes.
We are
huge fans.
huge fans. No, and we're just excited, so excited. They seem a little like off-put, but I think they'll come around. They'll come around and just learn to love us. We love them. Oh, so excited! I can't. EWA Meltdown. Us, competition. We're the competition. We are. Dude, it's so exciting. So exciting.
You look like you're having a meltdown.
I get it, because that's the name of the show.
Yeah, y'all will be facing them December 14th at EWA Meltdown, correct?
That's what it's like. That's what 14th.
Y'all have a strategy for these guys?
We just know what they bring to the table. We studied,
Like I said, we've studied them day and night.
number one fans.
We know what they're going to do.
We know what they're going to do. We're ready for them. We're ready.
They've studied. Yep. Studying.
VHS tapes.
VHS tapes.
They still make those?
Yes, they do.
We sit in our, that's how we got with this company.
Okay, wait.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Like, why are y'all so energetic right now?
Why are we not? Why are you not? December 14th, meltdown. Meltdown. It's time to get excited. Us. Right. It's done. Let's go. Right here.
Okay.
Hey, don't you break up a hug.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
You want a hug?
Sure, it's been a stressful day.
Let's go. There it is. Right here, right there. Let's go.
Hi, didn't see you there. I'm Martin Nutty, attorney at law. Have you ever been in an 18-wheeler accident, gotten hit by a drunk driver? Did you take the prescription Pro Wrestle Rel and have any of these adverse effects? Well, I've dedicated my life to protecting helpless citizens just like yourself. Don't let these corporate attorneys get one over on you. Let the nut help you fight for what you deserve.
Most people know it as the hardcore division. We here at EWA like to call it the Berserker division.
Ooh, Reggie, this is a beautiful belt. You know, every time I see one of these, I have to ask myself, where does someone go to buy one? Asking for a friend.
Well, in my experience, you do not buy anything like this. You earn it. And you earn it by getting hardcore in the ring.
Now, I don't know much about earning things myself, but I know what it looks like when somebody else does. So when you're saying hardcore, are you talking about more of a no pulled punches, no rules, aggressive type situation?
No rules, no holds barred.
Normally the things I watch that are called hardcore you can't find on television.
Frankie Fisher.
Thank you for the introduction, Nikki. I appreciate it. The division, the Berserker division. You're right. I am the perfect star for this division. And don't worry, your eyes are not playing tricks on you. I am the one, the only A-lister, Frankie Fisher. Tell you what, let's move this along here. Let's open up some questions from the audience here.
Hi, I'm Kathy Mormelt from Channel 68 News. What is an actor like you doing in the EWA?
What is an actor like me doing in the EWA? That's the question you're starting with. An actor like me. First of all, what does that mean? An actor like me. I am the one, the only Frankie Fisher. EWA is my stepping stone. I'm going to be great at EWA, which in turn, I bring EWA with me. To the stars, baby. Who else? Anybody?
Eric Starch, Channel 68. So you want to bring the Berserker division with you, but after your last two movies, wouldn't that be a dumpster fire, pretty much, since they were failures?
Next question, please. No, I'm not going to answer you. Next question.
Why don't we just have a seat?
No,
Why don't we just have a seat?
Are you?
We don't want to do this.
Are these guys?
Yeah.
Why?
We got.
Can you? No, seriously.
Let's just have a seat.
We didn't talk about this.
We'll talk about it later. It's okay. So we might not do the questions, but I guess that's time to move on to the next competitor in the Berserker division. This man, if that's what we can call him, is he's something else. So with that being said, let's introduce Victor Dane. us on to the next one. This next man is a very, very violent man. This man is going to try to make this title his possession and his property for a very long time. I'd like to introduce you all to the murder man, Colt Kilbane.
One 800 die fast. Remember that number when you get yourself in a bind that, quite frankly, you're not man, or it's 2019, woman enough to get yourself out of. Call the murder man, and he'll get the job done. Because there's not a man nor woman who can test me. And I'll prove that when I make this title mine and I beat everyone in my path in doing so. Hey, friend.
As you can see, the mad world is the epitome of Berserk. We are a ball of chaotic energy, sending solar flares out into the universe. And nothing can contain us. Nothing. Not even die fast. No movie stars. No spirits of rage. Nothing can stop us. Oh, yeah, you got to shoot it. You see, whatever I desire, whatever path I choose to take, the magnificent Malico chooses to take, will cast the future of this entire company. It is my wings that will change the landscape of EWA. And it starts with the most violent people. See, no matter what room I am in, I am the smartest, most intellectual being around. And the man who has intelligence in his mind can use it as a weapon, the effects of which depend on where it is aimed. And because of this, because of all the chaos, it's aimed everywhere. I have a lot of personal goals. Things that are bigger than even this company. Bigger than the wrestling industry by itself. I plan to change the world. And the cash prize, well, that's the first step. And if it means me and my baby brother get to hurt a few people along the way, well, EWA, we're looking forward to playing along. To my world. Come, brother. We have things to do. loyal to the company. I'm not paying for that shit.
Now, Reggie, we just got word that there was some commotion over at the press conference. We don't know exactly what happened yet.
Yeah, that was insane. There's a clown here. It's no secret how I feel about them.
You okay there, Reggie?
No, there's a clown here, man.
Did somebody say clown? Hello?
Hi there.
I'm the magnificent Malico, and you are?
I'm Tony.
Hi, Tony. Nice to meet you. It's going to be a pleasure working with you.
I couldn't agree more.
Good. And this is my baby brother, Daniel.
Baby? Wow, wow. Hey, there.
Hey. Okay, hold on. Let's not hurt the health, okay? Let's go. We'll have fun later, yes. Still have those kids. All right.
I just forgot that I have somewhere to be.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Christ.
Making an impact already. The EWA can feel the vibration.
Madness. That is just the start. You see, I have goals. I have things to accomplish. The world will know my plans. You see, I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and damn tired of having to pay the repercussions of other people's desires. No. I believe that the son should not pay for the sins of the father. And that is how I intend to change the world. You see, people look at me when I say I'm from the bad world, I'm from the bad world, and they think, he's just some kooky guy, some kooky idea about where he's from. But no, it's not some fantasy land. It never has been. It's the world all around you. It is everything that you see. It is the air that you breathe. Because this world is filled with nothing but tyranny and power that holds you down. And I'm going to dismantle them all. Body by body, soul by soul, championship by championship. And the prize money? Well, that's the first stepping stone to achieving it all. Don't you agree, brother? My thoughts exactly. Much chaos to spread, things to do, people to hurt, things to kill. Whoops, didn't say that.
Okay, that was insane. Are you okay?
I'll be fine, but I have to say it was most definitely my least favorite part of the day so far.
Yeah, mine too. I understand. Don't we have another interview?
I believe we do. I hope it wasn't as crazy as the last one.
I hope it's not either.
The gentleman might want to back up a little bit.
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Victor Dane.
Say, Doc, what's that you got there?
Victor has bouts of rage, and this is a serum that I have to keep him from having bouts of rage.
Hey, let's hope that works. Victor, do you think you have a chance against your competition, Malico?
You think I can't fight a clown and his overgrown excuse for a scarecrow?
Whoa, take it easy. I'm retired.
Get the juice.
So, Victor, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Victor Dane. I am the last of a heathen bloodline that the world has seen to forgotten.
Well, I've never heard of it.
Whoa, come on.
No! December 14th, Meltdown. I will show you and this pitiful excuse for a division real Berserker looks like.
You know, this Berserker division is really stressing me out. You people are insane.
It attracts a very specific type of person. When you have no rules, people come in acting pretty crazy. I can say crazy. I'll say crazy. These people are crazy.
Man, crazy is an understatement. These people are Looney Tunes. Like, what is wrong with these people? Who's next going to be destructed?
Want to say crazy? You want to say Looney Tune? Oh, I won't put my hands on it. You took that with time, just saying. You want to know what's crazy, what's Looney Tune, is that bastard clown and that little bitch scarecrow that blew me through that table. That's crazy. That's Looney Tune. But it's okay. Because December 14th, doesn't matter if they're the only ones in the ring with me or a whole army's in the ring with me. I'm gonna mow through all of them like a fucking lawnmower in grass. Why? Because I'm the murder man, Cold Kill Bane. That wasn't a name I came up with. I was given that name. Why? Because of what I do to people in that ring. When I step in that ring, it's like I attempt murder every time I step between those ropes. Why? Because I'm the murder man, baby. I'll see y'all on the 14th.
All right, who else is gonna?
Hey, no mean to interrupt. I mean,
what are you doing here, man? Kim still.
You want a minute? You owe me something. Come on. Hey, yeah, there you go. Playing games. So next time I catch you, I'm not gonna be so nice. Get your ass out of here.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
it's good to see you.
Yeah, it wasn't good to see you.
Oh man.
That's all my money, man. What you want? What you got to ask?
What are you doing here, man?
Oh, why don't you ask Nick? See, because the deal is Nick has been ducking me for 4 months now. And see, I stumbled upon this little opportunity. And you know what? It looks nice. Yeah, I can definitely make some money in this place. So what you call that? Berserker, what is
Berserker Championship.
Yeah, that right there. Yeah.
That's the core.
Hey, well, no. The corn is needed because, from what I hear, everything moves. So, most people say everything has a price, but with me, you gotta pay everything costs. And that Berserker division, I hear that anything goes. So, maybe I might take the championship. Maybe I might make a profit. Who knows? But you make sure to tell Nick if he doesn't pay me what he's owed, his ass is mine. And fix your suit, man. You're like trash.
Ridiculously juicy oranges. 100% organic. Start your day with a fresca naranja orange. Established 1996 in Switzerland. Con appetit.
This right here, this is for the best of the best.
The cream of the crop.
The name in lights.
The cat's pajamas.
The titans of this industry.
The would-be legends.
The elite. This is the Elite Wrestling Association United World Championship.
Are those rubies, Reggie?
Would you gum?
I'm chewing tea leaves. I'm very tired.
Now it's that moment you guys have been waiting for. We are here to announce the participants in the Tournament of Champions, where the first ever EWA United World Champion will be crowned. Thank you, sir. Let's get a good picture of that, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, accompanied by Lizzie Thorne, Dave Sagan.
All right, here we are, EWA. Yeah, feeling good tonight. Now here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. You may know me as a world-renowned motivational speaker from your TV. But the thing is, I am a very positive person. Yes, I am. But right now, there's some people out there. There's some people out there that are saying some very ugly and hurtful things about me. But here's the thing. Everybody knows what I always say when it comes to negativity. When it comes to doubting yourself. Never say, I can't. Say, can't I? Just get you right in the cockles of the heart. And when it comes to these very negative people, I promise everyone, with much gusto, with much pride, with all the dignity anyone can muster up, I will face these allegations. And I will not say I can't. I will say, can't I? Now, I'm opening up the floor. Any questions?
Questions.
Any questions?
Dave, here.
Any questions? Thank you so much. Glad to be here. Hey, I'll say anything.
Been kind of a crazy day.
I was wondering if y'all could point me in the direction of the conference area.
We're about to do another interview, my man. You're a little out of place.
Can you point me to that direction? I'm here about business.
Yeah, like you see that camera rolling right there? That's what we're doing right now. Can you just tell everybody who you are? Tell us who you are.
Me?
Yeah, yes, sir.
I'm the ice cream cowboy, Nate Collins.
Well, tell me, Ice Cream, what brings you here?
God bless me again, my man, by having none other than Bob Z come into my ice cream shop, the Collins Creamery, about a year ago, and I'm one of Bob's first picks for the Tournament of Champions.
That's some pretty good ice cream, my man. Oh, glad to meet you, Reginald Van Lincoln.
Yes, sir. You look like a West Texas taffy type of man. We got the flavors, man. Bob picked me because I have a wrestling background from training at the dojo, and I'm steadily training them. I got the fight, and I got the flavors. Collins Cream, our new flavor, Tutti Frutti Cowboy Boots. Man, if you can point me to the conference area, that'd be nice, homie.
Yeah, just go through that door and around the corner, man, and you'll see the room with all the people in it.
Great. Thank you, my man.
Thank you. Cowboy ice cream, man. That's a good ice cream, man.
Tutti Frutti.
Yeah, like
Cowboy Boots.
Cowboy Bootsies.
Yeah.
Introduce you all to the young gun, Chandler Hopkins.
So much. I'm very, very excited to be here. EWA has been something that I've been looking forward to for well over a year now. It's going to be great to be here. I'm excited. Thank you so much for the opportunity. This belt is beautiful. It's going to look really good around my waist. I'm eating a belt buckle anyways, but Yeah, does anybody have any questions for
Okay. For my last song, hey.
Press conference. Here, take some more.
Press conference, yeah, right. Anybody have any Tylenol or Adderall, Vyvanse, cocaine, something?
What'd you say? I think we might
Some
have some
Tylenol?
Tylenol. We don't have any illicit drugs. The Naranjo family does not deal with illicit drugs, I should say, by the way.
I thought you
But
were
yeah,
familiar.
we got some. I don't look familiar.
Vyvanse?
There you go.
Thank you. Anyways, shit. Thank you for being here for my press conference. My name is Bam Bam Malone. I am the lead singer of the Sleazy Boys. And you may have heard our new single, The Sleaze Express. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just know I love titles just as much as I love drugs and sex. So, you best believe there's going to be a lot of titles around my waist as I step foot into EWA. So go buy my new hit single. Where's the bar? Do I have this thing? I left my tab open.
Just go. Yeah, we'll take care of your tab.
Okay.
You ain't gotta worry about it.
Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. Any questions at this time?
I think we're done with the talking.
Do
to
any of
everybody.
y'all have any cocaine? No.
Nobody does.
No.
Take it easy, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you, San Diego!
We're in Texas. But moving on. Alrighty, folks. That was Bam Bam Malone. I guess you all experienced that with me. But without further ado, the Ice Cream Cowboy, Nate Collins. It appears that the cowboy is not here right now. That's good. We have too many cowboys as it is. So, I mean, I guess that's it today. Hey, Nate didn't want to be involved, so there.
Accept the terms of this contract.
I accept.
I would like to introduce you all to Scrap Iron, Brad Sanders. Sorry I was late. I was getting some ice cream. As I look around and I see each and every individual sitting in this room at these tables, I see things that really tick me off, but I'm going to stay in control and do the job I was hired for. I'm going to do the job I was contracted for. And that simply is one thing. Take care of business.
No.
Brad Sanders, everybody. So, hopefully we'll have an update on what happened to the ice cream cowboy soon, but that concludes our services for today. Before I leave, does anybody out in the audience have any questions for me? You.
Hi, Kathy Morton with Channel 68 News. So there have been rumors about your family being a part of the cartel. What do you have to say about that?
My family makes oranges. No comment.
Okay. So why did you start a wrestling business?
Anybody else have any questions today? No? I'll see you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, the young gunner, Chandler Hopkins.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Hey, do you mind? This is it's pretty nice. It's shiny. Beautiful, beautiful belt. Ooh, I'm gonna go just set that right back there. Yeah, man. How you guys doing today?
Doing great, man. Doing great. What about yourself?
I'm doing great. We're here at EWA. What could be better?
Well, I got a question. Something could be better. What if you get to take home this belt?
What if I get to take home this belt? Let me tell you something. I got some things going on at home. Okay? I run a farm with the family. Things aren't so good back home. So for me to take home this belt, it's proven that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to take care of my family.
So, what is your strategy in the ring to take this home right here?
There's a lot of people that are going to be here in WA challenging for all types of belts. That one right there, I feel is like the most prestigious one. Anything that I can do in that ring to make sure I'm walking out victorious at every single match, that's it.
Well, speaking of being victorious, I gotta ask you something. What?
Hello, Chandler. It's great to see you. Dave Sagan, pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. And the world knows me. World renowned, the solution. Hold my son, boy. Please. Here's the thing, Chandler. I'm known for a phrase, and that is, don't say I can't. Say, can't I? And Chandler, I'm so sorry, but when it comes to the United World Championship, you can't. Can't I? And I see you over there, wearing your cute little hat, with the young gun belt buckle and your boots, puffing your chest out at me, getting in real close, and not today, big boy. So here's the thing, Chandler. I'm going to walk away with that championship, and you're not. Give me that.
Guys, I need a beer.
Beer. Buddy, I've got something better than beer. What about some Bam Bam?
Sure.
Come on.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh. No. You got work to do. You got work to do.
December 14th, EWA is hosting its inaugural tournament to crown the very first champion. And across from Isaiah James stands the failing rock star, Bam Bam. The All-American Zero, Kobe Bryant. A man living in the past still playing a cowboy, Chandler Hopkins, and the scandalous philanthropist, Dave Sagan. When you walk in on December 14th, you might be thinking this is just a game. But you'll be walking into a
high-octane live wrestling from some of the best wrestlers in the world, you view in-depth cinematic stories that will introduce every character and the creation of the company. A product that is not only for the wrestling fan, but any fan of entertainment as a whole. This year, you'll get a brand new way to watch wrestling. Original, organic, outlandish. Everyone has a story. Elite Wrestling Association.